Welcome, friends, to a new episode of Lineage II. On the L2 Dawn server, we are on Interlude, and so I found out where to get my shadow weapon, and I got a shadow weapon Warhammer. It's the only one they had for a pole arm, so I got that one. And you get it from the warehouse chief. So I went into the warehouse in Gluten, and I talked to the chief, and I got it. So what I realized was I don't have any D-grade soul shots. So I started looking around. Gearin wants to sell them. There's these shops in Gearin that wants to sell them for like 68. I'm like, not doing that. Soul shot D-grade. Ooh. This might be good. Let's look around and see if somebody else has it for cheaper. Durable metal plate. Shots for me. What do you have? You have blessed soul shot, so that's okay. What do we have here? Oh, D-grade soul shots. Sweet. So we could buy them from this guy for 20 each. That seems like it's probably a decent price. That sounds about right. I tried going into Gearin and finding the shots for sale, like at a store, but I didn't see any, so that might be the best one. Artisan's frame, metallic fiber, and D-grade soul shot. We need that, so I'm gonna buy that because that's super important. Caution, this item differs greatly from non-player run shops. Yeah, I know it does, and you guys are probably kicking me. Why'd you do that? You need it, but I need to be able to make money somehow, so I gotta be able to make shots. How do I make shots? I need D-grade crystals and soul ore. So I guess we could try to figure out how to do those, which wouldn't be too bad. What else do we have? Synthetic cokes, high-grade suede, and blessed spirit shots. Ooh, that's 500,000 though. I don't have that much money. I do need that recipe though. Oricon and metallic fiber. Do we have that recipe? I don't think we have metallic fiber. So oh, it's this. Oh, that's common braid. And that's 100,000. That's probably a lot. I'm not quite sure. I don't know what things really do cost. Brigandine helmet, 100,000, and cokes is 100,000. I don't think I have either one of those. That's a lot of money for stuff that I don't have. I've got, synthetic cokes. I don't have regular cokes though. We will probably get rid of these recipes since it looks like we can only have 50. I'll probably get rid of all of these as well to start filling up other things. But this is pretty important. So let's see if we can figure out how to make shots today. So I need soul ore and D-grade crystals. So I know there's D-grade crystals in Gearin. I found someone there that has them. But let's take a look here since I'm in Dion to take a look around. So there's weapons and armor there. Grocery store is through here. So let's go through and see if we can figure out how to make shots. Because now I think we're at the point where we might be able to make a little bit of money. If people buy them, obviously. I don't know what it costs. So let's see. We might have to do a little bit of math here. So let's talk to Trader Sonia. Buy accessories. No. Buy consumables. Can we buy? We can't even buy those. I don't even know where to get the crystals. Symbol maker. Huh. So I'm wondering if we have to buy... Not sure how to get those. So we can't get soul ore. Can we get soul ore? I think we can get... What's this? Energy stone. Soul ore. So that's 337 Adina for one. Let's buy 10. Okay. And that's okay. And then, what does it take? Let's see. It takes 3 per. So actually, let's buy another 20 so we have 30. Buy consumables. And we'll buy 20. Okay. Spirit ore. I bet this is for making spirit shots, but we only have the one now, so... Alright, so now I know where there's crystals. So let's go ahead to I don't know if I can get any crystal. I bet you get crystals from breaking down weapons. If I remember correctly, in the learn skills portion, there was a crystallization thing as a skill. So I think you can break down D-grade weapons and get the crystals that way. But for here, let's see if it's profitable. So we spent 337 per. So we spent about $9,000, right? It might not be profitable for us to do it this way. I don't know. Maybe we just lost money. But let's go to Giran. Plains of Dion. Giran Castletown. Alright. And I saw a guy that had some... I was talking to a guy, I was asking about D-grade shots and how much they cost, so I wasn't making a big mistake. Because I think there's a guy up here that's selling them for like 68, and I almost bought them. I was like, well, I don't want to buy shots if they're going to cost this much money. I saw one guy here. Somebody is selling them for, yeah, 68 each. Yeah, nobody's going to buy that. Yeah, that's not good. So I'm going to, maybe I could make some money on it. Now, they're probably 20, and this is probably for noobs like me that don't really know. But I'm glad I asked, because I probably would have bought them without looking. So a good rule of thumb is always go look at private shops. If you're buying stuff around, always look at private shops. All right, so not here. Wrong spot. Next one over. I did a little bit of exploring. That's what I was doing. So not too bad. And, you know, I was just trying to look around, see what people have. And there was... Oh, no. It was inside of the... I was in the right place. Dang it. Inside the luxury shop, he was selling them. So let's take a look. So apparently if you break down D-grade weapons, I'm pretty sure that's how you get the D-grade crystals. And here he is. Crystals. D-grade. 696. And wait, how many does it make? So we have 30. And it requires how many to make one? And it requires 1. So it's 3 per. Let's buy 10. 10. And that's 6,900. And I think I spent 9,000 so far. So we're at about 15 grand. Okay. So let's take a look here and see what it costs. 10 grand. Or 15 grand. Create. And we're going to create as many as we can. And now I guess I have to wait. So let's sit down. And how many did I make? So I've made 1,000 so far. And I think you can create some more. We have 4 items left. So let's wait for that to go up. Right now, oh, well, I guess this kind of is profitable, because if I sell them for 20 each, 20 times 1,000 is 20,000. So I've made money. So this is money making. So I can buy crystals, I can sell them, I can buy crystals, sell the shots, and I think that's going to be how I start making money. So yeah, I think that's going to work out really well. So I'm just waiting for my MP to go up here, and let's create a few more. Oh, we got to wait for, how much does it take? MP, 40. And what do I have? 53. Boom. And now we're done. So how many did that make? That made 1,500 shots. Now, 1,560. So now let's do this and see how much money we'll make. Let's stand back up. And we are going to start a store. Now, obviously, this has to wait. So I want to sell all of these. This is sales price. We're going to sell them for 20. 20. And then we're going to do all. And what would that be? 31,000. So you kind of almost double your money for doing that process, which is really not bad. Now, I need people to obviously buy D-grade shots to do that. Yeah, sale price is 20 if I sell them. Oh, if I sell it at an NPC, it'll be 5. So if I sell them for 20, we'll be okay. You know, and I think a lot of people are buying them for 20. So really not too bad. So that cost me 15,000 to get my own. 15,000 to get 1,500 shots. Not bad. So now let's go buy 1,500 shots from the guy in Dion and see what that's all about. Now, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot more if I get that much. So let's go to here and teleport, and we will go to town of Dion. Dion, I don't know how you guys pronounce it, but I pronounce it Dion. So you're just going to have to deal with it. And where's D-grade shots for me? Okay, this guy up here I think has them. 20, and we're going to buy 1,560. Confirm, and it'll be 31,000. So, you know, I guess it's cheaper to make your own shots and use them, but I can also do this for making money. So, yeah, crystallization. That won't do anything because I don't have any D-grade equipment. So yeah, if I use this as crystallization, I think you get crystals for D-grade weapons. And I think it actually tells you on the weapon when you get it what it will actually give, how many crystals it'll give you. But this is a shadow weapon, so I don't think it's going to work. But, well, that's how you make shots. And this is how we sell shots. You open a private store. You can get to that by going to your character status and going to your actions tab and finding the private store sell. And we're going to sell. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do 20. And we're going to do all. And then, oh, not abort. Not abort, silly. We're going to do 20. And we're going to do all. Confirm and start. And I didn't edit my message. So, private store. Let's set a message. D shots. Boom. Did it. I got him. Look at that. Pretty sweet, hey? So that's how you do it. That's how you do a private store and how you make soul shots. Pretty awesome. Really a little bit shorter of an episode, but I thought I would show this to you because this is a lot of what I'm going to be doing and how I make money. So when I'm offline, or when I decide to go to work, or when I'm offline and stuff, I'll probably sit here and Dion and sell soul shots and see if we can make some money. I think that would be super good. So, alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, stomp that like button or hit that upvote depending on where you're watching this. You might be watching on YouTube, you might be watching on VidMe. Either way, you could be watching it in some other place that I don't even know it's posted. If you are, go ahead and stomp the like button. It really helps me out, shows me that you're enjoying the series and that you want to see more. If you are new to the channel and you see that subscribe button, don't be afraid to stomp that thing either. It'll give you notifications if you set that up as when I post new episodes. And I do post episodes daily for Lineage during the week, and on the weekends I post RimWorld if I post anything at all. As always, don't forget to like and share on your favorite social media, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.